And here we go. It's Sydney taking on to Kilda. Steele comes away with the ball. High tackle. Mills uses it by foot. Scoops up the ball. Lost concentration for a moment. And the boundary line wins. Umpire tosses it in. Guides it down. Keeps it moving. Here's Membry. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball back into play. Naismith just swats it away. The ball in the hands of Membry. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. The first goal of the match. About to resume hostilities. Marshall aims for his man on the ground. Just through the ball. Parker puts it on the boot. Geary got hands to it. Reed there to mop up. Going for goal number one. Lucky to score with that shot. The lead is easily in reach for Sydney. Easily takes the mark. 40 metres out. Trying to get some momentum with the kick. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
He loved that one. And it's a lead for Sydney. Back in the middle. Marshall thumps it forward. Kennedy puts it to his advantage. Put his body on the line. Picks up the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Sinclair quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning it over. Sees it over the boundary line. Dunstan runs up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Franklin guides it down. Manages to get a hand away. Hands that ball to the opposition. The handball now from Lloyd. Marshall won the duel. Pushes off the tackler. Steele picks up the loose ball. The ball spills to Kennedy. Kennedy earns a free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Not sure if he has the journey from here. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Kennedy getting his first with that kick. He's excited about that one. The game is back underway. Marshall won the hit out. He wins possession. A big contested grab. Elects to kick. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. No problems with that kick from Sinclair. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda close the gap to one. Slapped away. Trying to avoid everything out there. Dunstan unable to lay the tackle. Great mark under pressure. Robertson wants to keep it moving by hand. Sinclair has a teammate on the move. He gains possession. Lobs the handball. Billings goes streaming past and gets the footy. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Congratulated by his teammates. That's two in a row for the Saints. St Kilda are in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Parker links up with a chance to run. A lot of possessions for him. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney take back the lead. We resume hostilities. Taps it down. A chance for Naismith. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Kick by Jones. Robertson gets in a good position. Puts it on the boot. Loney presents and takes the mark. Loney has resources out wide. Works it across the ground. Billings leaps over the top. Puts boot to ball. Gresham was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Move it on. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Tap down. Turns around his opponent. Membry couldn't stick the tackle. Releases it under pressure. Decides to keep it alive. Rampy just gets it onto the boot. Hewitt will be upset with that. Got the hands free. They can link up now. Missed the target. Hacks it out of there. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes by foot. Reed runs after this one. Puts it into space. McCartan intercepts it from the bounce. The loose ball picked up. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Hill moves it now. And we'll get a throw in. The ball is coming back into play. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Sydney with a handy break. They lead the Saints 20-18. Brown, players move as they look to provide an option. Get some distance on the kick. It's marked by Ross. Slams it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. 40 metres from home. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. He acknowledges the crowd. The Swans by 8 points. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Sydney 26, St Kilda 18.
Sydney came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Sydney trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Thank you, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. Handball finds Naismith. Finds a target. Papley with the opportunity in front of goal. 50 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. He delivers with a drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 14. Marshall got a fist to it. Has it now. Lloyd gets on the end of that handball. Lloyd will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. Turned it over. Hill got the hands free. Loney just put it on the boot. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back with another centre bounce. Thump by Membry. Parker powers through the tackle. That's a thumping kick. Interesting handball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Taylor making his way onto the field. Ball up close to the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punches it clear. He's got the football now.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Swats it. Fighting hard was Dunstan. Gives it to Clark. McCartan looks to work it from the turnover. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Papley couldn't keep his hands on it. Gets it away under pressure. He takes aim. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Blakey can put through his first. Celebrating hard. About to resume play. Franklin with a big fist on it. Holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
Steele drives the kick. He couldn't hang on. He just throws that ball. Gresham looks to convert this opportunity. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. What a fantastic goal. Gresham couldn't be happier with that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. We're back in the middle now. Punched away with the ball now. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Move it on.
The kick from Heaney. Kennedy urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. 65 metres out. It's offline. The lead is now 9. Teammates break for him. Robertson decides to go to himself. Stabs at the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. 45 metres out. He takes the shot on its way. Sydney by 10. Robertson searching for a teammate.
Play on.
Chose to kick it. Wrong, doesn't take the mark. McKenzie just threw it. Hayward goes for goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans lead by 16. Marshall with the punch. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. It's under 2 goals now. Clears the contest, takes possession. Doesn't hold on to the mark. A clean pickup. Just got the hands in the back there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 25 metres out. The goal's right in front of Geary. He heads for home. Drop back through the goals. His teammates rush over. Oh, there's... Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. He drives it, taking a nice grab. Looks to move it by foot. The loose ball scooped up. My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Kennedy goes by hand. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Smiles all round. St Kilda have 3 in a row. St Kilda are back in front. Marshall hacking it out of there. That's something to smile about. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda doing well at the moment. Umpire ready to resume play. Membry thumps it clear. Ends up with Ross. Hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. With a driving kick. Intercepted. Gets the handball away. Looking to kick goal number 2. Billings enjoying that goal. That's 5 in a row for St Kilda. 14 points the difference. Franklin hurls it away. Hewitt slams it onto the boot. Geary spent it before he earned it. Mops up the loose ball. Heaney applying physical pressure. He flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Papley puts another one through. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Celebrating hard. Just 2 goals in it. We're back in motion. Membry clears the contest. Franklin with a penetrating handball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
St Kilda have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at home.
Here's Gary. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Centre bounce. Marshall thrashes it. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Dunstan taken in a tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Gets onto a massive kick. Picks it up. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Geary wants to keep running. Unfortunately, lets them down there. St Kilda lead is now 9. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Uses it now. Lloyd got under it. Moves the ball out of defence. He gives chase to the footy. Movement by hand. Hacking it out of there. Marks now and can send it back. Brown lobs the handball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Brilliant chase.
Fights the good fight. Hewitt can't hold on to the tackle. Ross gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Gresham marks. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Saints by 15 points. Marshall won the hit out. The ball spills in the tackle. Hill short by hand. Fends off the tackler with quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Franklin looks hurt. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Long gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda, 73. Lake Sydney, 52. Back in the middle to resume play. Marshall with the hit. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Is in his possession. Slick with the hands. Taylor couldn't hang on to the ball. Papley celebrating hard. Sydney bring it back to under 3 goals. Big thump from Marshall. Sinclair moves it by hand. Collected by Battle. Kick on the way. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda 79 lead Sydney 58. We resume hostilities.
It's been a clearance game, and right now St Kilda are on top in that area.
He lays off the pass, is in his possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Darts it through for another. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They get around him after that effort. The scoreboard starting to worry Sydney now. Hammers it. Sinclair on the ball. Reed wins the foot race. Just threw the ball. Decides to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. McKenzie sends one up towards the wing. Goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Robertson. Robertson has resources out wide. Finds this one all by himself.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Just roosts the bomb. Doing well to intercept that kick. Rampy elects to kick. Brown controlling the airways on this occasion. Moves the ball by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Billings kicks it. Kennedy with an easy mark. Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. That's a huge kick. Gathers it now. Collects the loose ball. Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with the kick. Gets the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Battle takes a strong mark.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Membry might have overworked himself there. They are happy with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda lead by 21. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump clear. Doing well was Steele. Gives it, don't argue. Pushes through with power. Slips the handball to Dunstan. Kennedy cuts it off.
No prior.
Well, now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Has it now. Links with hands. Heaney gets the ball. Good mark by Blakey. 20 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. We're back in the middle now. Winning it was Marshall. Hands it out to open space. Just manufactures what he could. Taken by Billings. McCartan won himself a free. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
St Kilda fans will be...
What do the stats tell us, Gaz? We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Clears the contest. Just gets it onto the boot. Brown couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Can't take possession. Parker gets the loose ball. Heaney dominating this game.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Couldn't quite with the mark. Sweeping handball. Taffley getting in on the act. Rushes with the kick. Sinclair determined to reach the ball. Picked up now. Had plenty of the ball. McKenzie slick with the hands. That's holding the ball. Heaney shuts him down.
Great tackling technique.
Decides to kick. Gives the old don't argue. Parker was taken high in the tackle. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. 50 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 3. On its way. Parker getting the crowd involved. Sydney could kick back-to-back goals. It's under 2 goals now. Punches it clear. And the umpire will ball it up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thrashes it. Kennedy with the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Takes that one strongly. Brown goes with the kick. Geary found some space and marked. Looks up with the kick. He takes the mark.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Oh, what about that? That was really special. Lloyd loves that goal. The margin is now under a goal. Franklin thumped it clear. Franklin grabs him up.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
And he's missed. Just a few points the difference. Clark to kick it in. Membry hadn't lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Does well to keep the ball alive. Through for a minor score. St Kilda by 5 points. Clark with the responsibility of kicking it in. Puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Moved on by Rampy. McCartan does well to mark. He spears the ball. Melican takes the mark uncontested. Melican throws the ball away. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Puts his second on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. About to resume hostilities. Naismith gets onto the ball. Tough one to handle for Parker. And now Ryder at full stride receives the handball. The kick towards goal. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Chose to kick it. Battle drops the mark. It's going to be close. The Saints starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 94-82. Considering the options on the kick-in, plays onto himself, finds his man. He has the ball. He can take off after that handball. Gets a quick kick away. Heaney just not good enough with that kick. Sydney now only trailed by 11. Clark looking for options now. Intercepted by Rampy. That one rams into the post. Sydney reduced the margin. Clark deciding where to go with the kick in. Goes by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Franklin with a chance if he can keep his cool. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Just 2 goals in it.
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Spills the mark. Up for grabs for Long. Quickly onto the boot. Gresham is missed. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on now. Keeps the kick low. It's a foot race to get this one. Mills won himself a free. Dishes it off. Takes possession. Just gives it away. Picked up by Lloyd. Gresham a bit too casual with the tackle. Just roosts the bomb. McKenzie marks it.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Geary looking a bit sluggish out there. A good job keeping it in play there. Handballs. He's got the football now. Marked by Franklin. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He's put that one through. Franklin loved kicking that one. Sydney behind by 4. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Opportunity for Marshall.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Dug out the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Heaney read it best. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The kick connects with the post. Still anyone's game from here. Clark looking to bring it back into play. He drives it. A chance to reload the attack now. Franklin doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. St Kilda players devastated up. Final scores at 98 to 95.